What's up, guys? It's your boy Dio back for another one, and I had to take a quick run up here to the store, and I figured this would be the perfect time to first try out these new mirrors and see how I feel about these, and then also to do what we'll call my 50-mile review of the new for 2024 Lifan KP Mini EFI. I think I got, 54 miles on the bike right now, so we'll call it my 50-mile review. And all I can say, guys, is that I really like the bike. I mean, there's no suspense about it. There's no leading up to it or anything. It's just a bike that I have. This first 50 miles have been very enjoyable. Just so you're aware, my basis for comparison is going to be the Boom Vader, which I had, and also the RPS Condor, which I had most recently. And I will say that this has definitely been superior to both of those in every aspect. And it's not just the big things, it's some of the little things, like even the little things like the hardware. You know, just the nuts and bolts are actually better on this bike than the other two. This one does not have as much vibration as the other two right out of the box, and just all of the components just seem to be of a higher quality right out of the box when compared to the Boom Vader or the RPS Condor. And there's just no getting away from that. Because I really don't know how to use the traffic circle. It's still amazing to me. But anyway, and then when you get into it, the aspect of it for it having being fuel injected as opposed to carbureted, and then in the case of the Vader, you got this 150 cc's and it's fuel injected and it's 5-speed. It's like, you get to a point where there really is there's no comparison. And I thought long and hard, before I bought this. I was really considering buying a used Grom. And what I would be looking at least in my area, the way the market is here, is I would have been looking at like a 2016, maybe a 2017 Grom. If I wanted something decent that hadn't been beat to hell and obviously stunted, etc., etc. That's what it was gonna cost me literally the same money, about 20, somewhere between 22 and 2,500 bucks is what it was gonna cost me to get that. And I said, for that I might as well get a bike that's gonna have more gears, because this is a 5-speed as opposed to the 4-speed in the Grom, and I get something that's brand new. And with Lifan, as long as you register with them, you get the a 2-year warranty through I think it's Lifan USA or whatever it's called. So it was a no-brainer to me to go with the Lifan, even when I compared it to a used Grom. I just didn't think that that was going to be a better value. I felt like this was a much better value. But back to the bike. It has been just great, out of the box. I was fortunate enough to get it from Pete at Chronic Racing. Shout out to him. So mine was already assembled, already had the first oil change done. So that made things a little bit easier for me as far as having a brand new bike. But the bike itself, man, just a lot of problems that you have with the Chinese bikes out of the box, not being able to find neutral or that kind of jazz. I have not had any of those problems at all. Nothing's rattled or loose, nothing's come apart. Like I said, the vibrations are, they're existent. They're going to be existent in any little one-cylinder motorcycle. There's no getting away from that. But when compared to even the Condor, it's like it is a night and day thing. The clutch is a lot smoother, a lot easier to pull. Didn't need to make any clutch adjustment out of the box. It was just fine. So that's what I mean. Just the overall initial build quality is just a lot better in this bike when compared to the other two that I've had, the other two China mini bikes that I've had. So it comes definitely DO recommended. And I have, like I said, I have owned the Vader, and I have owned the Condor, and I've also owned other bikes. I guess just to be clear on that, these are not the only 3 bikes that I've owned. As you guys know, I also had the Ghost. That was the 250cc, the Ghost Chopper, another China bike. And even still, this one I would take over any of them. And it's not, yes, I know it's a bit more money, but my opinion, you know, you take it for what you think it's worth. It's money well spent, in my opinion. But alright guys, let me get in here to the CVS and get what I need. But that's it. 2 thumbs up for me so far. First 50 miles in. If you get a chance to get one, I know they're a hot commodity right now. If you get a chance to grab one, do it guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.